done with you. I remember
Oh,
it was fun and
shit.
here on 2K16 and Roblox. You better
Yo, I'm fucking in tears right now. Everything I get is pure gold, 24K carat. If that's how you say it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know nothing about jewelry. But yeah, I got 97 on my back. I should tap 97 on my back, bruh. But they did give me a jersey with it.
Boring.
These will be the best memories.
If you're looking to buy or sell a 2K account, make sure you hit up Sports TMB. It's the most reliable account service in the 2K community. He has a bunch of accounts with high overalls, max badges, and more. Make sure you let him know Orlando and Chicago sent you. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe and turn on those post notifications. I'm uploading 2K every other day. We're on that grind for that 250,000 subscribers, man. Thank you guys for supporting the dream.
The first thing they removed that they should have never removed from the 2K series, the 2K MyPark series, is the park rep. What happened to the park rep? We have the new little park rep where you get, pro to elite 3, but you get absolutely nothing for grinding to elite 3. You don't get no VC, you get no specialized park rewards, you get nothing. I miss the days of where we had the park rep. We had the rookie, the pro, the all-star, the superstar to the legends, That was like the prime park right there. The park rewards is what made the park. Like, a lot of you guys wanted to grind to superstar 3, legend 3, get these mascots and all of that. Nowadays we have to grind my career. You have to only use one player. You guys realize nowadays when you grind to the road to 99, if you want all those park rewards, a skateboard, being shirtless, a mascot, and all of that, you have to grind on a one single player. Like this year I reached 99 overall on my stretch big. I got mascots, I got all these park rewards, I got these bicycles and all this crazy stuff. But guess what? If I create a new player, like I have 7 other builds, I log into that player and I have no park rewards. I don't have my mascots, I don't have my skateboards, I have nothing. Back then when you had the park rewards, back in 2K17, 16, and 15, where you had the park rep, you can be a legend 3 on your stretch big, go log into a pure playmaker, and you'll be a legend 3 on that account and have all your park rewards. You have your park rep and you'll still have mascots on every single player you create. Nowadays, they just want you to grind one player that takes forever to get to 99 while playing a bunch of my career. And yeah, and that's the only player you get these park rewards on. And that really sucks. I mean, it really killed the vibe of this game. I mean, I grinded to 99 still because it's the thing I do. I'm a grinder, but it's boring, man. I miss like the 2K17 grind where I would hop on my pure glass cleaner for 100 games and then switch off to my stretch big and for another 100 games and continue to gain rep on different players. So if you get bored of just being one build, you hop on a different build and grind up, and 2K really messed up there, and hopefully next year they completely remove that road to 99 because it's so garbage. Like, it is garbage. 2K road to 99 is so trash. None of the grinders like it. Everyone, I can say this, 99.9% of the community wants road to 99 gone, and they want the original park rep back. The pro, the rookie, the all-star, superstar, legend. Switch it up, change the names, I don't care. Just bring back the park rep with the park rewards. That's what made the game fun. We want to grind on multiple builds, not just one player. And yeah, that's one. The rep rewards. What happened to all the cool rep rewards? 2K used to be so creative. I have no idea where the creativity went, but they just been focusing too much on the 2K League or Pro-Am. I have no idea what their focus is on, but they've lost the creativity. Back in 2K, 15, it was the first time we had park rewards, and it was really cool just to go shirtless and get the mascots at Legend 3. It was really, really dope. And then in 2K16, they added in the skateboard at Legend 4, and then they added in the tiger at Legend 5, and we were like shocked, a new skateboard. We all wanted it. The tigers were really cool. It's this big white tiger or a big orange tiger. You got to pick the color, and that thing would follow you around the court and everywhere. It would sit and watch you play games. It was like the coolest thing in the world. And then 2K17 came around and they added something new. They added the jetpack, and we were like, god damn, you can fly around in the park in a jetpack. You can get across the park faster on a jetpack than on a skateboard. It was crazy. The jetpack was lit and everyone was like shocked that 2K added that in. And then 2K18 and 19 come along, and what do? They give you a full freaking gold jersey and shorts. That shit's lame as hell. I don't know why they added that crap in, but they completely removed mascots in 18. And then in 2K19, they return with the mascots thing. You know, they try hyping people up with the return of the mascots, and then we get mascots and they make you like 2 feet tall with short ass arms and little tiny everything else. So they messed up the mascots in 2K19, and the park rewards are not any better, man. They added in like all these, you know, bikes and stuff, which is cool, but I feel like they didn't make anything like unique, like the jetpack, like the tiger. I mean, we want something big and unique, you know. Give us a dog we can walk so they can piss and shit all over the park. I don't care, man. We need something different. Like I'm tired of these same park rewards, and they've removed all the cool rewards like the jetpack and the tiger. Those are like the 2 biggest rewards we've ever gotten in 2K history, and they remove them, and now we don't have them. What happened to them? Bring them back, or think of something new and creative for 2K20, because y'all removing all the fun cool stuff we wanted. The 3 parks, man. We got this neighborhood in 2K18 and 2K19, and in 2K18 the neighborhood was complete trash. In 2K19 the neighborhood's pretty freaking cool, you know. It changes, you know, different parks here and there and all of that, but it still has its downfalls, man. They removed, you know, the 3 original parks, the Flyers, the Rivet City Rough Riders, and the Ballers. Like, why'd y'all remove that? I mean, people enjoyed, you know, having those 3 parks, those 3 rivals, having rival day and all of that, and now we're stuck with one neighborhood. Yeah, it changes courts and everything, but the parks are never popping because of the neighborhood. We always got all these stores surrounding the neighborhood, so people are in the stores shopping for shoes, getting tats, getting haircuts everywhere and stuff, so no one's actually in the park. So the parks aren't as lit as they used to be back in the day when we had 3 different parks, because when you went to the park back in the day, you ain't shopping, you ain't buying shoes or getting haircuts and all that goofy shit. You're actually there to ball. You're actually there to hop on a court, get on the got next spot and ball up, you know. This neighborhood shit really killed the parks. It really killed the vibe, because parks die quickly. You join a brand new park and it says there's 70 people in there, but there's only 1 court being played on because y'all just standing around in stores and shopping and shit. Like, they need to re-separate that so the parks can be lit again. And I don't even know how to explain this. I'm just saying the neighborhood's terrible, man. The parks are dead because of the neighborhood. 2K, remove the neighborhood, bring back the parks, bring 3 different parks, and then bring a shopping center that you load in completely separately from the park. I don't know. That's my idea, because right now the parks just die out way too quick, and you don't be seeing like huge win streaks every other, you know, hour like you used to. High rollers 24/7, man. What happened to the high rollers 24/7? This 2K was probably losing out on a lot of money, you know. People were in the high rollers, they were freaking, you know, just getting free VC off these bums, and they kept on stacking up their VC, and they never had to purchase VC to make new builds or buy anything, because they were just winning a bunch of VC in the high rollers, right? And then the casuals who would lose, they would just stop playing the game, or they'd just stay broke and go back to the park, get a bunch of VC, come back to, you know, to the high rollers and lose it all again. But to be honest, I don't know if that's actually the real problem why they removed high rollers. I don't know why they removed the high rollers 24/7. I mean, it was one of the most litest things ever in 2K15. It was lit in 2K16, but they've removed that. Like, high rollers 24/7 has got to be a thing. It's got to be there 24/7. I don't want that jackpot thing. I'd rather have the jackpot thing removed, bring back, you know, high rollers 24/7, and so be it. Hopefully it comes back in 2K20, but to be honest, I don't think they're gonna bring that back. The Jordan Rec Center. Y'all probably thinking like, yo, Orlando, they brought back the Jordan Rec Center this year. No, man. They didn't bring back the original Jordan Rec Center from 2K15. The one where you can walk in with your street park clothes. You can walk in with mascots. You can put on any gear you wanted. And you get on the got next spot. You wait for the next game, and it was just lit. This Jordan Rec Center they brought back this year is just kind of like just a regular rec center. You know, it's just they make you wear Jordan jerseys and that's it. They gotta bring back the original Jordan Rec Center where you walk in, you hop on the got next, change your gear up, and it just brought good vibes. You know, it was the good vibes of that Jordan Rec Center. The Jordan Rec Center now just feels like the same old Rec Center. It doesn't have a good vibe. It's just kind of lame, and yeah, they got to switch that back to the how it was back in 2K15. While like I said, man, they keep removing the good stuff, and we all just always want it back, and they just keep adding more that we don't want and remove the stuff that we wanted. It's crazy. This one's simple. Keep your records hidden. I mean, back in 2K15 and 2K16, people couldn't see your record. The only person who could see your record is yourself. You would open up the menu and check out your park record, and boom, it would be exposed. So the only people's records that would be exposed would be, you know, streamers streaming or people on YouTube showcasing the record. But for the casual random and stuff, your record would never be exposed. People, you know, people roaming around the park would never be able to check your record, so they just pick you up. You know, you wouldn't be struggling to look for a teammate if you always play with randoms and your record's trash. It just helps out the whole community as a whole. People are just so record hungry nowadays. People are looking to play with people who have an 80 win percentage. People are ducking other people because they have good records and they can't get a game anymore. And this would just solve all the ducking. This would solve all the randoms who can't find teammates. This would just solve all the problems of everyone right here at the park. The Archetypes, man, I don't even know what to say about the Archetypes, man. I kind of like them, but I kind of don't, because I kind of remember like 2K15, you know, and 2K16, you know, you can have all the badges on your player and be inside, outside, you know, balance and all of that, and it was hella fun. I mean, those were like the prime days of Park, you know. You can just be a player and do it all. Like, we all want to be like NBA players. We all want to be LeBron Jameses, and nowadays we got to be like mediocre players out here. We got to be like, you know, JaVale McGee's and Jabari Parker's out here. Like, we can't be superstars, which really sucks. Like, we're stuck to being Jabari Parkers, and nobody wants to be Jabari Parker. The guy's, I mean, he's an NBA player, but he's no star. We want to be able to shoot threes. We want to be able to dunk on people. We want to be able to do it all on one player. But the Archetypes is a cool thing, and I'm trying to think of a balance on how to bring back some of the old stuff to the new stuff. And I say, like, yo, the only reasonable thing to do is, you know, have these dual archetype stuff. They're gonna keep it in the game no matter what. They're not gonna bring back the outside inside balance shit. So how about just give us all the badges? So imagine, you know, if we grind for these certain badges with these archetypes, I'm a pure stretch, I grind up, you know, posterizer on him, then maybe I'll get a little posterizers here and there. I mean, my stats may not let it happen as often as I would like it, but at least I would be able to get some posters here and there, and that would make the game a little bit more fun, you know? I don't know if it'd be AIDS too. I really don't know how they can balance the archetype system like that. But I just miss the old archetypes, you know? You can do it all. I was a Michael Jordan out there just doing everything that the game would let me do. Nowadays, I just can only shoot, or I can only dunk, or I can only dribble, and it's just not as fun as it used to be. But yeah, guys, that was a bunch of, you know, rambling on of things they removed from 2K. I hope it reminds you of how fun 2K used to be. I mean, I actually enjoyed 2K19. It's pretty fun, but they can make it way more fun if they just brought back some of the old stuff, you know, brought back some of the good vibes, the things we enjoyed of 2K, the things that made us addicted to 2K. But anyways, guys, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Say something down below. Say like, what's up? Oh man, yeah, I missed this. What do you guys miss the most? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you guys here today. I'm the Yo, and I'm out.
Untitled.